What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's the day everyone's been asking me for, been waiting for, the day I've been waiting for. We're gonna take this thing for a ride. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't like really nervous about it, given its past history. But it seems to be running good. We got 50-to-1 premix in the tank, so it's running mega rich, so we're not gonna have any oil issues. I brought extra plugs because I'm assuming it's gonna foul a set. But we're gonna take this thing for a drive. So as always, guys, if you like this, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to this channel to about 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's my goal. I think I can do it. It costs nothing, guys. It's free to subscribe, so hit that button if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up, the bell, all that stuff. Let you know when I put a new video up. And yeah, I'm gonna let this thing warm up for a good 5, maybe even 10 minutes. Get it real warm, and we'll see you in a minute. I'll go get my suit on and we're gonna take this thing for a drive. Wish me luck, please. All right, so it's been warming up for about 10 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Hoping for the best. Okay, so far so good. Let's do a little check here. Alright, nothing leaking, nothing looking bad yet, so we'll carry on. Hey, so far so good. Look at that. One thing I'll say is it's very snappy, very responsive. I really like the throttle response, and it wants to rev to the moon. It really needs studs, but I'm not putting them in it. But we'll see how long we get before we follow the plugs, but we'll keep driving here. So far everything seems good. I might as well do one more little check here. Everything seems okay. We might have a little coolant leak here. Very minor. Alright. Let's carry on. I know this temp gauge works, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. so good. Yeah, this thing's running awesome, man. I'm actually slightly concerned that it's not very boggy with the premix, because it should be if the oil injection was working properly. So I don't know, maybe that oil injection's a little iffy. I don't know, man. But it is running very good. Let's keep going. We'll putt around for a little bit more. I don't have much gas in it. I only mixed about half a tank. So I'm gonna check that really quick. But yeah, let's do a little bit, couple more loops here. Yeah, I forgot these Yamahas had the old Yamahas have the stupid gas gauge line there, and you probably can't see it on camera, but it's right about half, so we got half tank. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and forth on this strip a couple times. We'll get some miles on it, easy miles. When I'm breaking stuff in, I don't like to hold it wide open the whole time. I also don't like to just putt either. I like to go throughout the RPM range. I'll hold it wide open, but only for a couple seconds at a time and leave it. I like to vary it, go through the whole RPM range. So yeah, we'll go back and forth here a couple times. I'll bring you with me on the helmet cam. But so far so good. It's running really nice. Like I said a second ago, I'm kind of concerned that it's not running really boggy, because technically it should be, because I got 50-to-1 premix in the tank, which is fine. But the oil injection's still hooked up. So with the oil injection and the 50-to-1 in the tank, like, this thing should be running pretty crappy, and it's not. It's running pretty crisp. So you know what, maybe what we'll do is I'll pull a plug here. You know what, no, I'm not going to do that. We'll do a couple little rips back and forth here, get a couple miles on it. We'll go home and we'll look it over and we'll see what it looks like. But so far so good. I'm happy with this, man. It's been a long time coming to be able to ride this thing. Last year I put 1.2 kilometers on it and it blew up, and so far I've put on, no, look at that, 4 kilometers. So that's a record. I've already driven it 4 times as much as I did last year in the last 5 minutes. So we're doing good, man. But yeah, a couple more rips, we'll head home and we'll look at it. In the garage, it's a complete mess like usual. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I just continue to buy things even though I have no space for it. Like, I got this Ovation here now. I got a phaser outside I can't even bring in, because where's it gonna go? But anyway, we're back from the ride on the VMAX, and actually I pulled the plugs really quick and they actually look good. They are let me get them out here for you. Should have prepared this better. They are actually slightly rich. Hard to tell. Yeah, I would say, just to say, slightly rich, which is okay, I guess. I was kind of expecting it to be overly rich because of the injection plus me premixing 50-to-1, which has me a little concerned about the oil injection. But as long as the plugs are a little bit rich, I'd rather have it rich than lean. And if it's not following plugs, I'll just keep mixing a 50-to-1 plus run the oil injection. I don't care. I would say maybe it hasn't bled yet, but it should have bled itself in this time. But everything else looked good. Might have a slight coolant leak at this fitting. I can't really tell because it was leaking before and I tightened it. I'm going to check the coolant once it cools down a bit, see if we bled any air out of it, but it should be good. I already did that. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. She runs. I put about 10 kilometers on it. Most I've ever driven it. So it's nice to see after all the hard work pays off. I actually get to drive the thing, eh? But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you want a toque, let me know. I got like 2 or 3 of these things left. I'll ship a toque anywhere. And yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll have more on the VMAX. We'll have more on this Ovation if you guys want to see this. Never-ending stuff. I got another machine. Like I just said, I don't even have room for anything. And I got another machine lined up, a quad actually. But we'll see. They normally fall through, so. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm starting to ramble on here. I appreciate it as always. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Pretty sure I already said this, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Hey! Subscribe to the channel.